Good day to you. In this tutorial, we want to solve the equations xy plus z equals to 2023 and x plus yz equals to 2024 for integer values of x, y, and z. We designate the first equation xy plus z equals to 2023 as equation 1, while x plus yz equals to 2024 as equation 2. Then we subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Meaning that we have x minus xy for the first terms plus yz minus z for the second terms, and the constant terms on the right will be 2024 minus 2023, which is 1. And from each grouping, we factor the common factors. So here we have x factored out and 1 minus y in the bracket plus z factored out in the second with y minus 1 left in bracket, and that's equal to 1. What we do next is try to make the terms in the bracket to be the same. So we are going to rewrite the second one, and this becomes x into bracket 1 minus y plus z into bracket minus 1 plus y when we rearrange, and that's equal to 1. And that can be written as x into bracket 1 minus y. We factor negative from the second bracket, that's minus z into bracket 1, having factored negative, then the positive before y becomes negative, so 1 minus y, and that's equal to 1. And at this point, we can factor 1 minus 1, which is now a common factor, to give us 1 minus y, x minus z equals to 1. At this point, there are two situations for integer values of x, y, and z. By this, we mean that the one on the right-hand side could be written as 1 times 1, both positive, and could be written as negative 1 multiplying negative 1. We shall be considering the first one as case 1, and the second one as our second case, case 2. So for case 1, we write 1 minus y multiplying x minus z to be equal to positive 1 times positive 1. And by comparing both sides, we can say that 1 minus y equals to 1, calling that equation 3, and x minus z equals to 1, we call that equation 4. From equation 3, if 1 minus y equals to 1, it means that 1 minus 1 must be y, and that means 0 is y, or y is 0. Then we are going to put this value of y into equation 1 and 2 that we started with. Don't forget, equation 1 is xy plus z equals to 2023, while equation 2 is x plus yz equals to 2024. So we substitute the value of y into these equations in order to get the values of x and z for the case 1 of our solution. In equation 1, we are going to have x times 0 plus z equals to 2023, and x times 0 is 0. That implies that z equals to 2023. Then in the second equation, we are going to have x plus 0 times z equals to 2024, and that means x is 2024. So for the first case we are considering, we could see that x is 2024, y is 0, and z is 2023 as the integer values of x, y, and z. Don't go yet. We shall consider the second situation. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please make sure you hit the button now and hit the notification bell so that you can get updates from us from time to time as we release new math tutorials. The second case is when 1 minus y times x minus z is minus 1 times minus 1. And this implies that 1 minus y will be minus 1 as equation 5, and x minus z equals to minus 1 as equation 6. So from equation 5, if 1 minus y equals to negative 1, then it means 1 plus 1 is y, meaning that 2 equals to y, or y is 2. And as at the other time, in case 1, we are going to substitute this value of y into the original equations, equation 1 and equation 2, in order to get the values of x and z under this case. Putting the value of y in equation 1, we are going to have x times 2 plus z equals to 2023. And that gives us 2x plus z equals to 2023 as equation 7. And in equation 2, we are going to have x plus 2z, that's 2 times z, equals to 2024 as equation 8. We will then solve 7 and 8 simultaneously to get the values of x and z. So from equation 7, by making z the subject of the formula, we have z to be equal to 2023 minus 2x. We can call this equation 9. Then we substitute this equation 9 into equation 8. Meaning that equation 8 becomes x plus 2 times 2023 minus 2x, and that's equal to 2024. Simplifying further gives x plus 46 minus 4x equals to 2024. Then x minus 4x gives negative 3x. Y 2024 minus 46, when it moves to the other side, gives negative 2022. And dividing both sides by negative 3, x is going to be negative 2022 over negative 3, which is 674. Now that we have the value of x, we put it into equation 9 in order to get the value of z. This means that z is equal to 2023 minus 2 times 674. Z is going to be 2023 minus 1348. And when subtracted, z is 675. Meaning that in the second case, the value of x is 674, the value of y is 2, and the value of z is 675. Therefore, for all integer values of x, y, and z, the solution set is x, y, z, which is equal to the set of the numbers 2024, 0, 2023, and the set 674, 2, 675. We believe you enjoyed the video. Give the video a like, share it also, and hit the subscription button. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.